Hey guys, this is the third course in the Glide D Chocobo minigame in FF7 Rebirth, and as per the video here, if you've been trouble getting the final two 500 point ring, then this is the video for you. Right at the start, what you have to do is hold R2 the moment the two 500 rings cross by each other, and if you do so as such, you will always launch and hit both as they intersect again. The first segment, which is until you hit the first pair of air vents, is pretty simple. You just want to do hard right and hard left and hard right again on your Chocobo as you glide, and you should be able to hit all the rings as you come to the turbines here. The second segment is also pretty straightforward. It just requires you to do the descending and ascending move on the Chocobo to get all the rings. And once more, after you hit the 100 point blue ring, you want to do the descent and the ascent up again. And then you hit the next set of propellers, which brings you to the third segment. Now, the third segment can be a bit tricky. You have 3 moving 300 point rings moving up and down. There's a few ways to do it, but what I find that works best for me is to do a quick descent down to catch the first two. Right after the second 300 ring, do an ascent and you catch the third one. Finally, on the last segment actually isn't too difficult. The problem is the two 500 ring on the landing zone. Normally, you need to get a perfect run, sort of, to get the last two 500 rings. But what I realized and shown on this video is that you can go back to the propellers as such, and then go back and hit the rings again. And for some reason, if you collect some of the rings and then you go back to the propellers and do the final segment again, you actually put yourself in a better position right here. So the final part, you want to descend and ascend, and normally you need a perfect ascension so that you get enough lift to make the two 500 rings. But if you do make the return trip back and hit the propellers again, for some reason it's much easier to do the lift, and you can hit the final two rings much more easily. I've tested it a few times and it does work, so if you're still struggling on that part, then give that a try. Hope the video helps and good luck.